What's up, guys? DK here with the Funnel Team and Teachable Tuesday. It is officially the 6th of February, and man, we got a really great training tonight. We're going to give you the keys to the castle when it comes to marketing on YouTube. So get yourself ready, get ready to pay very, very close attention so you guys can learn and go rock it out and all that other sort of good stuff there. I'm going to let everybody in, and then we're going to go ahead and get this party started. So here we go. Boom. Let's rock. All right, what's up? It is Teachable Tuesday, my friends. We're rocking and rolling here. Hope you guys are fired up and excited. I know I am. And guys, do me a favor, drop a comment. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Pop that in there right now and let us know where you guys are popping in from. I'm here hanging out in good old Myrtle Beach. It was sunny and beautiful today, just how we like it. Sunshine and palm trees, man. It just sets the tone for the day, for the year, the vibe, all that sort of good stuff. So anyway, got a really, really solid and easy training tonight to help you guys get out there on social and specifically get out there on YouTube and start to crush it and start to get people um, watching your videos versus watching somebody else's videos. So there's that. I see we got KS in the house. What's going on, Kirsty? How are you? Good to see you.
I'm good. Can I make a request to reclaim host so I
You just dropped out there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna need to share my screen here in a minute. So as long as I'm
Okay.
able to do that, then that's
Yep.
fine.
Yep, totally fine. So I'm gonna stop the recording if I take back host and then
Oh, it stops.
yeah, I think if I take it over it stops it. We'll see. If
I,
not, I mean I'll
I,
record it on my side anyway.
we're both in the same account, so it should not stop it. It should keep going.
Should keep
Yeah,
going. Okay,
we're
cool.
we're
Yep, it
good.
did. Cool. All
We
right.
good. We good. All right, cool. All right, guys, keep those comments coming in as you guys jump on board. Go ahead and drop it in there. Let us know where you at. And all right, my share screen is available. So we're gonna talk about, and I see I got my brother Bill here. What's going on? Really quick before we get going. I just want to throw a quick shout out here because I see him on screen right there. Uh, Quick congratulations to Carl Douglas. He just ranked up to gold manager. So way to go, sir. Awesome job. Appreciate you jumping right in and rock and rolling there. So congratulations to Carl. Throw Carl a little bit of love right there. It's always nice to see people ranking up and the team winning and people winning. Awesome stuff right there. Okay, where are we? Let me pull my good old training doc up. So, guys, tonight we're going to be dissecting and diving into specifically YouTube. Now, before everyone like freaks out and goes, "Oh my gosh, I don't know anything about YouTube," I'm going to make this really, really simple for you. I'm going to lay it out. I'm going to give you a document that's going to walk you guys through step by step exactly what to do, just like we do with our team training site, exactly what to do and how to start getting results on YouTube. But before we get into that, let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's peel back the layers of the onions a little bit and kind of talk about why YouTube is even important. So, first, before we do that, I want to share with you guys a little story. Now, obviously, we are new here in 2024 to our brand new business partners on the back of our funnel, which is obviously Jifu. Um, and, we've started putting some content out there, but we're only scratching the surface on what the actual real potential is with our team, you and Jifu and YouTube. And I'm going to tell you guys right now that the guys hear this from a Tom Petty song. The future is wide open, right? Who can tell me that song? The future is wide open. Anyway, not my best singing voice right there, but that what we're going to do for you guys tonight is show you guys how simple it is to get out there and why you want to do this. But you guys got to realize that people are searching. And when I say people, I mean big names, people that have experience in the online marketing, digital marketing, network marketing industry, those people are searching GFU. Now, why are they searching GFU? They're searching GFU because GFU is the top level when it comes to online digital network marketing opportunities. GFU is the top. Like they are literally some of the, like one of the top companies out there. If you were to go do a search and look at the top 25, or go to Google, go do a search and look at the top 25 earners in all of network marketing for 2023, several of them are in GFU. That's a big clue that this is the big time. Okay. And by the way, there was nobody on that list from our previous business, probably not even in the top 100. Anyway, so the point here is this is the big time. This is a big time company, big time earners, and big time people and names are going to YouTube and searching for this business opportunity because this is the real deal. And part of my story is, in probably the last month, I have personally put out several new videos regarding our new business partners. And I've had people reach out to me and say, "Hey, Daniel, what's up?" They send me a text message because I leave my phone number right on most of my videos. They reach out, send me a text message and say, "Hey, Daniel, saw your video. Can we jump on the phone real quick?" Or, "I got a quick question," or whatever it is. I've gotten 2 global sales just by people that are serious about joining a good, solid company and opportunity. 2 global sales. People watch my video, they reach out and said, "Hey, I like what I see. I want to get started. And oh, by the way, I'm coming in at the highest level." Because this is the real deal, guys. And this is where this opportunity right now with YouTube and GFU is wide open, right? I think, yeah, there you go, Joel. Into the Great Wide Open, Tom Petty, great song. So, and I say wide open because here's a little data for you. GFU as a company has over, it's probably closer to 30, but over 25,000 members, active members, paying members, right? Here's the crazy part. The footprint in the United States is very, very small. The majority of those teams are overseas. Germany, Australia, UK, overseas. The US footprint is actually very, very small, which is really kind of crazy. And what's even smaller is the footprint that GFU has on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and you search GFU, it's literally like myself and like like a couple other people that have videos out there. And that's it. Like that's it. So when I say it's wide open, there's a huge opportunity for you guys to get out there and start putting out more content. Okay. Start putting out more content and reaching a much bigger, more powerful market. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. You guys smell what I'm stepping in so far? Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. Okay. Does that make sense? So now, so what do we know? We know that the US footprint for GFU is very small. We know that the opportunity on YouTube is wide open, very small footprint on YouTube. Okay. We know that this is a top tier company, a multi-million dollar company with multi-million dollar earners. Let's talk for a second here about the growth of this company and why timing right now is really important. In 2022, GFU did $20 million in sales for the year. Okay. That sounds pretty good, right? $20 million in sales for the year. What do you guys think? Is that a good number? Right? Is that a good number? $20 million in 1 year. Is that a good number for a big global company? What do you guys think? Okay. Don says low. Okay. So what do you think they did in 2023? If they did 20 million a year in 2022, what do you guys think they did in 2023? Okay. Just a guess. What do you guys think that they did? Okay, 35 million, 75 million, right? What do you guys think that they did in 2023? So they did 20 million in 2022 for the whole year. In 2023, they averaged $20 million a month. How's that for massive growth? Now carry that into 2024. Carry that into 2024. This is going to be an explosive year, guys. This is one of the other reasons why we partnered with this company. This is why we made the decision that we did for you and our team. Timing. Do you understand timing? Okay. Okay. Do you guys understand the timing here? 20 million total in 2022, 20 million a month, massive growth in 2023. And that's carrying into 2024 right now. More and more people are starting to search for this business opportunity. More and more people are starting to discover and learn about and hear about Jifu. More and more people are starting to learn about and discover the funnel team. Like our name's getting out there, guys. You got to realize like our name's getting out there in a very, very good way. Okay. So now, before we get into the actual training, one more thing. Why is it important to have a presence on YouTube? What do you guys think? Why is it important to have a presence on YouTube? And Lisa just dropped a bomb in the comments. 19,000 people per month or 19,000 searches per month for Jifu. Now, just out of curiosity, would you want any of those 19,000 searches to be landing on your video? Or would you rather go to my video or Bill's video or Kirsty's video or somebody else's video that's not on our team? Would you rather have them be searching your content? Okay. So why is it important to have a presence on YouTube? What is YouTube, guys? What is YouTube? What is it? By definition, what is YouTube? Yes, it's a social media platform, but what else is it? Okay. Yes. Boom. You guys are on point now. YouTube is a search engine. People go there for information. Yeah, people might go there for infotainment, sure, but it's not like TikTok where it's mostly infotainment, right? People use Google as a search engine. I'm sorry, people use YouTube as a search engine. It's Google with videos. That's all it is. Google with videos. It's the #2 search engine in the world, almost taking over Google, the #1 search engine in the world. So when people want to learn about how to make money online, a top tier business opportunity that they could join, a business opportunity that has sustained massive growth, that has momentum, you want to talk about timing, right? Now, Bill, I know you're probably chomping at the bit over there. If you just want to kind of recap or summarize the importance and the timing of YouTube and Jifu and the kind of that perfect combination right now to get out there and get started.
Well, first off, hello everyone. And I wasn't chomping at the bit. You did a great job. I like to just say that YouTube is free. One of the reasons why we're doing this, we've done this before, but right now it's literally like Dan said, the blueprint is it's so tiny, the footprint, and it's just like free advertising. And just to give you a real life story, I'll go back how I used to market literally over a decade ago. And YouTube was my #1 source. I still have YouTube videos from 100 years ago that look horrible, but the way that I used to use them, and it still works to this day, and why you want to be on there as much as possible. And Dan and Kirsty are going to go into, you don't even got to be an expert. You could just do a company commercial. You know what I mean? They're going to get into that in a minute. But where I used to really use it, and it really used to come in handy, is do you have neighbors? You have people in you have people in your neighborhood, your network, they know you, and they know you for you. They don't know you as the internet marketer. believe it or not, those people, a lot of them will never join you. They know you as, you know, Joe Blow the plumber, you know, the brownie leader. They don't know you as entrepreneur. So what happens is, as people are marketing and sharing, the sad truth is that there's people that they're not going to join and they go do research. And the number one thing I used to ask when someone used to join me, and there was a little bit more contact back in the day, I would say, "How'd you find me?" And they'd say, "Well, I was at a meeting and someone mentioned the company and da 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 da." And I'm like, "Oh, that's great. You found my YouTube video." And they said, "Well, why didn't you join them?" And swear they would go, "I would never join that guy in anything." So all I'm saying to you is get yourself on YouTube, and they're going to go into the commercials. And here's a little bet. Okay, I do this sometimes just for fun. I don't have the time all the time to get as good as Dan does or Kirsty does with the videos. Sometimes I just take a piece of someone else's, do it all the time. Sometimes I take a company commercial. It's not about the person or the message in the video. It's nice if you can do it and do it properly, but even just being there, you're going to get search engine optimization. And when people search, I'm a real live searcher. When they're searching an opportunity and the timing's right, they search by, they do the company, and then they say the second thing, any expert on this, the Zoom, the second thing we do is we want to see who's currently working. We don't want to join a guy who hasn't put a video up in 3 months. We want to join a gal or a guy who has videos as literally this week. That's the person who's gonna get the signups. So you see what I'm saying? Just be consistent. It doesn't matter how good or bad it is. They're gonna go over the hashtags. I don't even want to get into that. The right hashtags, the right titles, and most important, if you're horrible, if you do nothing for this business, nothing, you just enjoy the products, did a video a week, a video a day, a video a week, whatever you want to do, just for fun, even if it's not you, you will be happy you did. You will get a piece of the pie. So that's my 2 cents there. YouTube is one of my favorite things. It's so easy because you don't have to be an expert. I upload other people's stuff all the time with my links. So I hope that helps, and take it from here, guys. And Kirsty, hello. How you doing, hon?
What's up?
What's up?
Um, yeah, if I could just echo what Bill was saying and what Daniel has pointed out as well, is just like we always say, you guys, everyone starts at zero. It's your choice if you stay there, right? So don't be intimidated by YouTube thinking, oh, I don't know how to do this. Well, yeah, me either. I was first on YouTube. My first ever video on my YouTube channel was back September 2022. So at the time of this video right now, like almost a year and a half, 20,000 subscribers, monetization. So I'm getting paid because of people watching and clicking and subscribing to my channel. And when you do it correctly for what Daniel's talking about tonight, for the hashtags, for the keyword search, for the title that you do, for all the things, if you actually go do it, even though you're crapping your pants and you're like, oh, I don't know how to do it. I didn't know either. I didn't even know back then, barely a year and a half ago, that I could stream in, that I could record and just hit record and then hit the X and have that be the video I can upload to YouTube. I had none of that. I didn't know what I was doing. In fact, if ever you were to look at like really, really old videos, if I gave you an unlisted video, you'd be like, what is that the same chick? Because I started at like, I don't know what I'm doing. I felt awkward. It was weird. But I'm telling you, because Google is the search engine, when you follow the steps of what Daniel's going to talk about here in a second, the keywords, the phrasing, the title, things like that, you're going to be searched. And yeah, Bill's right. They want to be with someone who's timely. If Sim puts out a video today, even if she felt her video sucked, oh, I was awkward, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but that person resonated with you even this much, that means that the next person, Billy Bob, is going to be like, I'm going to join Sim because she is currently working this business and I need the help to get started. They're not going to go with little Boo over here who hasn't posted or done anything for 3 months, even if his video is much better. Does that make sense? Drop a make sense if you feel me. Because I didn't know what YouTube was either. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to upload. I was incredibly overwhelmed trying to go through the YouTube section of your TFT training. I remember resisting it so much, you guys. And finally, Daniel was like, just do it already. And I was like, shut up. I know. Like, eat my own medicine, right?
True story.
But once I actually did it, it was so much easier to do it the next time. And you know what? And this is a plug for, other things we've talked about on Teachable Tuesday for like branding, for rapport, for you being an authority position, right? When you have consistent leads, ask consistent same questions. You could have an entire YouTube playlist that answers all of their questions. So it maximizes your time. It gives you that authority positioning. Oh, wow, she has a channel. It doesn't even matter if you've got 5 subscribers or 50 or 5,000. You start at 0. Choice if you stay there, right? But then you can say, hey, that's a great question, Billy Bob. Check out this video where I answer it for you. It's authority. People take you seriously. Does that make sense? It's a way of branding, not just here's my short form video, but here's all the extra stuff that I can give you as well. Does that make sense, guys?
Now, honest question for Kirsty. I'll put her on the spot.
Yeah.
Where do the majority of your sales come from?
YouTube.
Shocking.
It
And you
comes from
resisted it
YouTube.
years ago, and you resisted it, and now that's the majority of your sales. So
Hey,
Yep.
full disclosure, even when we bring it up, she resisted a little bit. Let's just tell them when we decide we take a like, what are we going to do for a Teachable Tuesday? Kirsten usually doesn't mention YouTube. It's usually
Yeah, I
me.
don't.
yep.
And then I could tell she prefers doing a different training. I just know it. Like
Yeah.
I pushed this one tonight, right, Kirsten? Just tell
Yeah.
her. I get
Well,
it.
and let me just be real with you guys. The reason I resist it is because I know what it's like to start at 0. That's still, even though it was a year and a half ago, that's fresh for me. That's me remembering, how did I even figure out how to record on Zoom? How did I figure that out? Who helped me? No one. Like, how did I figure that out? So I get where you are. If you're like, I record what now? How long does the video have to be? I've only done short form and it's been like 60 seconds on average or less. The majority of you guys are doing short form videos, which is good. That's the gateway into anything else. YouTube, a Facebook group, them messaging you, get into your funnel, anything. Short form is the gateway to that. But if they can't find you elsewhere without you having to pay for it, for the SEO, for the Google, whatever, it's like, just like Bill said, YouTube is a free search engine. I rank, now people can search my name. I rank on Google if someone types in my name and my YouTube videos come up. And that's a good thing. In fact, it works so well that I have people who have reviewed who I am, who are being rude. And I'm glad that those videos rank because what I'm doing, my presence there is working for people. And it builds a brand. It makes you remembered. It's something that they want from you. Does that make sense? So don't resist it like me. Don't think that like you can't do this. Oh, you're so awkward. Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh. I was seriously so awkward. So awkward. I've been there. Okay. You
And
can do it. I
and now
promise.
how many subscribers do you have on your YouTube channel?
Like 20,400
And how much
ish.
in additional monetization are you getting a month just by having people watch your videos?
That's a good question. Anywhere between like 1,200 to 4,000 a month.
$1,200 to $4,000 a month just for having people watch your videos. And again, something that you resisted a couple of years ago.
Yep.
And now it's your #1 income stream.
Yep.
It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Like we don't talk about this stuff just because it's fun. Like this is the real deal.
It
This is
is.
this
Yep.
is for you, this could be a gateway moment. A gateway moment in your life, in your business, and a turning point where you just kind of say, this is it. I get it now. And, this is one case, and I only get to do this once, where I can say, don't be like Kirsty and resist it. Don't be that way. Like, just do it because it is absolutely awesome when you embrace it. And just like, you guys got to realize, like, success isn't found inside of your comfort zone. If you want to find success and have success, You got to get outside of your comfort zone. But you hear the term all the time, like, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. But here's a clue, and this is what most people don't think about, is like the uncomfortable is only uncomfortable for like a little bit. It's only
Amen.
uncomfortable like that first or 1 or 2 times that you do it. And then it just gets easier and easier and easier and easier. And then it becomes second nature.
Yep.
When you get it to be second nature, like you're
Can I,
crushing it.
can
You're
I
cranking it.
Dan, one more thing on that, one more real life nugget. Real life. And Dan will tell you, I text him. I called him on the phone too. And Catherine, this is for you. I said at our old opportunity, this was my question to Dan. Did you tell Catherine, has Catherine changed her links yet? Because these are lifetime, these videos. They never change. And when you do our old opportunity search, Catherine, I still know the background. It's a green background, and she's there. And her video comes up in the top 3 when you do our old opportunity. So Dan will tell you, I was like, did she change the link yet to our new partner? So my point is these videos go with you wherever you go.
Yep.
So there's some real life there too. So Catherine, I hope you changed your link.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what I've done with any old videos that I have, I changed the thumbnail, and the thumbnail specifically has an arrow pointing down saying, read the description in the notes below before you watch this video. And then the first line or two, and this goes back with any old opportunity that I've been in with over the last several years. Anytime you switch to, a new primary business, you could just put right in the notes below the video, hey, you may know me from this thing over here, but this is what I'm focusing on in 2024. Click here to get more information. And then you just take them to the video that you want them to see. So anyway, let me dive in, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to help you establish a footprint. So I want to cover this in several different phases, and I'm going to move through this information kind of quickly. And the reason why I'm going to move through this information pretty quick is, number one, it's basic. Number two, and although, it may seem basic to me, it may be a little, a lot of information, or, might seem overwhelming for you, but you got to understand that this is simple, and you can go and watch this as many times as you need to over at teachabletuesdayreplays.com. And we also have all of your YouTube basics inside of our Funnel Team training site, as well as our app. So everything that I'm going to share with you guys tonight, everything that I'm going to go over, you guys have access to all this stuff. So as a matter of fact, this is the document here. You guys are going to get access to this document. I'm going to drop that in the comments below. So hang tight on that. If you guys head over here to our team training site, guys, right here, okay, in deep dive training, you click on YouTube. This is everything you need to know about getting started on YouTube. Everything you need to know. Setting up your channel, keyword research, creating your content, recording your content, editing your content, uploading to YouTube, creating thumbnails, notes and keywords, all that sort of awesome stuff is all in the team training site. So if we do this training tonight and you're like, oh, what about this? You also have this as a major, super cool, awesome, super fragilistic, expialidocious training. Okay. You guys have that right there. I can't believe I got that right, I think. Anyway, so here is how you guys are going to get your start on YouTube, specifically for GFU. This is going to how you're going to start creating a footprint. And I'm going to answer this at the end. So make sure you watch all the way until the end. What do you do after you start to create your footprint? What's next? We'll cover that. Show you guys. So, right now, how do you get started, right? This is how we as a team are going to start to dominate the GFU YouTube search engine. Okay. What is going on here? I got some weird stuff popping up. So number one, first thing you're going to do is you're going to select a video from the folder. You click this little link right here. It's going to pop up here. I made this really stupid, simple, easy for you, right? I put 5 GFU videos in here. These are all little like 1 to 2 minute videos. This is just how you get out there. You get your start. You start putting out content, just like we give you clonable content inside the Fast Start guide. You guys go into the Fast Start folder. You guys go see a video. You make the same thing, right? Now you don't have to make the video. I'm literally giving you the video. Okay. So let's go right here. GFU overview. This is a good one. This fits into the keywords research, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. So let's just see. We're going to open up this video. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just to give you guys kind of an idea, 1 minute and 8 seconds, really cool, upbeat, like fun video right there, right? So boom, good upbeat video, gives a quick overview of what GFU is. This is exactly what you're going to do. So you're going to come to that folder, figure out which video that you want to use. I'm going to do it live with you guys right now. Okay, boom. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to go with the overview. I'm going to hit download. I'm going to download that video. Okay, boom. That's pretty simple, right? Go to the folder, download a video. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to upload your video to YouTube. So come over here to YouTube, bada bing, bada boom. Once you're in your YouTube account, you're going to hit upload video right here. Boom. That's going to go like that. Now, what's important here, I'm going to jump ahead, then I'm going to jump back. I'm going to give you guys a really good nugget. And by the way, the nugget that I'm going to give you is inside of the YouTube training inner team training site. Same nugget. Now, before I go uploading the video, I want the video, and this is a big, huge nugget, super awesome clue here, and I'm going to show you guys how this is relevant. I'm going to title my video before I upload it, okay? And I'm going to name it specifically to some specific keywords, all right? So before I go inserting the description notes and all that other stuff, we're just going to do this little caveat right here, okay? First thing we're going to do is I'm going to go over to, where are we here? I'm going to open up a private window because I want to search YouTube incognito, either a private window, incognito window, meaning like there's no cookies, there's no cache, there's nothing that's hooking me to, you know, anything else in the search engine right here. Calvin's ahead of me. Damn it. All right. Sorry. It's my goal to take him out. Anyway, because for a while I had the #1 video. So if you just search GFU, I'm right there in the top of the search engine. GFU presentation, right? So before you go uploading your video, what I want you to do is I want you to take a look at, now in the folder, there's 2 travel videos. There's an info video, there's a overview video, and there's a what is GFU video. So we're going to come over here to GFU. We're going to type in GFU, and then we're just going to hit space. These are the keywords right here. And again, I show you this in our team training site in the YouTube section. These are the keywords that people are searching for. So before you upload your video, it's important to maybe put some of those keywords, as long as it's relevant. Don't do it if it's not relevant. But as long as you take some of the keywords that people are searching for with GFU and you put that into and title your video that before you upload it to YouTube. That's a juicy nugget right there. So let's look at this. We have GFU travel, presentation, compensation plan, company, trading, business, compensation plan 2023, affiliate reviews, travel portal live opportunity, right? So if I'm going to upload a GFU overview video, I don't really see overview in here, but what could also pass as an overview? I could do presentation. It's not really a presentation. I could do GFU company. That certainly is, right? So check this out. I'm going to go with company because that's the #4 ranked keyword, right? #4 ranked keyword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to my Finder where I just downloaded the video, right? Let me switch back to here, okay? So I just downloaded the video. Waiting for my computer to catch up here. It's a little slow. So although it says overview, okay, I'm going to put GFU company overview, okay? GFU company overview. So I put a little keyword in there and it's GFU company. So those 2 keywords, GFU and company, okay? Those are top search keywords. Now I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to upload it to YouTube. Okay. Now I'm going to upload it to YouTube. Okay. So what I just did, guys, does that make sense? Does that make sense what I just did? Okay. Before you upload your video, you want to title it with obviously the name of the opportunity and a keyword if you can. That's going to help you rank more. Okay. All right, good. So now I'm going to select the file. I'm just literally going to take that. Boom. I'm going to drop it in there. Starts doing its YouTube thing, just like that. Jifu company overview in, ready? 1 minute. Now I'm going to give it a cooler title. Jifu company overview in 1 minute. I know it's 1 minute and 9 seconds, but we're just going to call it 1 minute. Okay. Whatever. Semantics. Now we're going to come back to this, right? Insert your description notes. Again, made it really, really simple for you. So your description notes, shrink that down a little bit. That specifically is what you're going to put right here. Right here where it says description, what are you going to put there? Okay, you're going to grab this right here. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back over here. Boop. Simple. Your link here. I already know what my link is. Okay. Obviously, you would put your link, right? I actually want the actual URL right there. Boom. Make that officially official. Boom. Just like that. Now, what I would also recommend, and I can put this in the template, but I wanted to keep this template fairly generic. There's also some other keywords that are riddled in here. Hashtag make money online, hashtag GFU. What you can also do, and this will also help your rankings, little nugget, little tip. We're going for GFU company, right? That's the main keywords that I'm focusing on right here. Even though it says the title of the video was originally overview, it's GFU company overview. Kind of adjusting it a little bit now, right? Okay. You can also put that in here and say, I mean, this is super easy, right? I really hope you enjoy this GFU keyword company keyword overview. Okay. I mean, is that super simple and easy to do? So now you have the keywords in the title of the video, the keyword in the video that we uploaded itself, the keyword in the description, right? Now we're going to go and do some other cool stuff. Thumbnail. Well, let me see if I'm at that point yet. Okay, I'm following DK's directions right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Create or select your thumbnail. But wait, there's more. I made this really stupid simple for you. When you're in this folder, oh look, there's a folder for thumbnails. Boom, there you go right there. So if I want to grab a thumbnail that is introduction to GFU, I could use that. Let me see what this one is. You can guys just kind of go through here. GFU travel portal. Okay. Find the one that works for, oh, look at that. GFU overview. Boom. I'm going to go ahead and download that. Okay. Bam. I'm going to come back over to here. I'm going to update my thumbnail. Okay. Here it is right there. And just like that, didn't even have to create a thumbnail. It's already right there. Guys, so far, is this pretty easy? If this looks like it's pretty easy, guys, just comment the word easy. If this looks like it's pretty easy so far. Okay. Is this pretty easy? All right. Pretty simple stuff, man. Pretty simple stuff. This is how you get your start. Now, if you don't have a playlist, you could easily set up a playlist. And yes, Lisa, you can make a suggestion, of course, right? Create a playlist. If you don't have a playlist, you can make a GFU playlist. Okay. How do you make a playlist? Well, when you're right here where it says playlist, I already have playlists set up, but what you're going to do is you're going to go right here and you're going to hit new playlist, and you're going to keep all of your GFU videos in a GFU playlist. Man, that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, right? So new playlist, I could just put GFU presentation videos. By the way, presentation is a highly searched keyword for GFU. Okay. And, you know, here are all of my GFU company presentation videos. 2 keywords in that sentence. Okay. And then you make this public and you hit create. Simple as that. However, I already have a GFU playlist ready to roll. GFU presentation, keyword there, videos. I'm gonna hit done. Okay. Now, next step in the process, right? We're just rolling down the list. And all you guys got to do is watch this video that you guys are watching right now and rock and roll. Okay. Keywords. Oop. Hey now. I got some no-nos in there. Oop. Let me take those out. I mean, you guys can leave those in there if you want, but not really relevant to what we're talking about here. We'll take Calvin out too. We're trying to beat him. All right, so there's your. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna copy and paste well into from a Word doc over here into this, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. So right here where it says tags, that's where you put your keywords. Okay. I'm actually gonna change this to AKA tags. Okay, that's what you're grabbing right there. Go over here. Boom. Trying to put, oh, look at that. It's money. It's money. There you go. So I'm gonna hit next. Now, if you are able to put monetization on, you certainly can. You have to be at certain requirements. I go over this in the YouTube training in the members area. Okay, you guys go check that out. You want to make sure this is now, if you can't monetize, it's totally fine. If you don't know what monetization is, don't even worry about it. If you don't know what monetization is, you're not there yet. It's totally cool. And then you just hit next, 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 next. And we're going to go post this. Now, I already posted a video today. So I'm actually going to schedule this to go out tomorrow morning. That's me. You guys can set this to go out whenever you want. But this is ultimately how simple it is. I uploaded the video. I put in the thumbnail. I titled the video. I put the description in. I put the tags in. Put all the information in that's needed. And then I go ahead and I hit schedule. And that's it. I'm going to circle back there and do that in just a second. So that is your uploading process to YouTube. You have the video in the folder here. Okay. You have the videos. You have the thumbnails. All you got to do is just start doing this. Now, the question is, how often should you be doing this? Realistically, I would do, there's 5 videos in here. I would do a video a day. I think it would be really, really, really awesome if everybody watching this, everybody watching the replay, in the next 5 days, we get as many team members as possible to upload 5 videos over the next 5 days. You want to talk about creating a footprint for our team on YouTube? Holy cow. That would be what's up right there. Okay. So do a video a day. Video a day. You have the steps, you got the thumbnails, you got everything you need right here. Now you just got to go do it. Okay.
Hey, Dan, someone asked about the scheduling. Would you agree, unless you know what you're doing, you just, unless you're doing a bit like 5 videos today and you schedule them out, most of us, would you agree, especially beginners, they're going to be doing it in real time. They should just immediately upload, pop it up.
Yep.
You schedule them because you've got a whole system in place.
Yeah.
I think because someone asked the question, I don't think we need to worry about that in the beginner stuff.
Yeah.
And then Lisa mentioned doing the kind of the same answer, in my opinion. Like, yes, that's a great idea. Yeah, but for the beginners, it's another step. I don't know if you want to talk about. She mentioned some chat.
Yeah, let me chime in on that because it's a really good idea. So we're all not using the same exact description. And this is where, for you, I would suggest putting in some additional information. So right here where it says lock in here, what I'll even do is this. Add your own personal info here. Okay. So personal info, right? You could put your, name, phone, contact info. I'll just put name and contact info, right? So as an example, for me, it's easy to change that up a little bit. You could also change up some of the wording too. Like And that's, you know, in Lisa's case, that's where ChatGPT comes in, because it'll take the whole thing and kind of jumble it around. It'll say the same thing, but it'll just be worded and phrased differently, which definitely work. If you guys are not familiar with ChatGPT, again, that's another thing you got to go learn, which, you know, it's not all that difficult, but again, it will help you guys with this process here. But also, if you guys just put like another few lines or two of your own stuff right there. One of the things I always do. So actually, let me show you guys this right here. I'm just going to go back. Actually, forgot to do this when I was actually filling out the description right here. I always like to do this, right? If you have, oops, put an extra period in there. If you have any questions, and this is how, again, just kind of how you change up that description a little bit. Any questions about this keywords, Jifu company, oops, overview, or any of my Jifu videos, more keywords, please text me here. I'll put my phone number. Okay. So there you go. You're always, I have my direct link here. You should always have your funnel link in there as well. Sometimes I have my funnel link in there too. Or sometimes I have people, I'll just take them direct to my sign up link. You know, good point for Lisa though, like about using the funnel link. You can also have your funnel link in there as well. Highly recommended. But this way, you know, by you guys adding your own link, you guys adding your own, you know, call to action. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Here's my contact information. Everyone's description is going to be like just a little bit different, you know, similar keywords, but everything's going to be just a little bit different by adding your own little flair and spice in there. So I'm going to go ahead and schedule that out. Okay. So now the question is, this is how you get your start, right? And you can see this is prepped and ready to go. Boom. That's going to go out tomorrow morning. Bam, boom. Right. Um, and somebody had asked earlier, you know, what about uh copyright stuff, right? You know, copyright info, you know, for using Jifu videos. The only thing that would come up down the road is, as an example for me, if I try to monetize the video and Jifu is already monetizing that same exact video, I would get a notice in my dashboard right here that says, hey, this video is already being monetized by another account. And then I would basically have to give a portion of my monetization to them because it's already monetized by them. But otherwise, something like this, I wouldn't sweat that stuff. I wouldn't worry about that stuff. I've never had an issue, knock on wood. I've never had an issue using corporate videos like this. It's always, I mean, if you think about it, why wouldn't Jifu, or really any business for that matter, why wouldn't they want you to like share their information? Like, you're sharing their video. They want you to share it. You know what I mean? Like, so get out there and go do that. Now the question is, okay, now that I got my start, let's say, you know, it's 5 days from now, you just posted a video a day. Now what? Now what do you do? Now what I like to do is a little thing I like to call ILT, invest, learn, teach, right? I like to do kind of a case study, kind of a how to, like a Where's Waldo type of thing when it comes to putting out content, especially about businesses that I am new to, that I'm just discovering, that I'm learning new things about, right? Is I like to go through the back office, and you can literally take the back office guys and you guys can start going through like I'll give you guys an example, like each one of these tabs. There's my little tool. Hang on. Each one of these tabs over here on the left-hand side, okay, can be a different video, okay? You can do an overview video, by the way, overview, or Jifu presentation, really strong keyword right there. You can do a Jifu presentation video on the back office business tab, Jifu presentation video, or Jifu travel, very strong keyword. I think it's the second strongest keyword for Jifu. You can do an overview on the travel portal. You know, you can do an overview on Gifu University if you guys have access to it, depending on what level you're at. You could do uh, an overview on the orders tab, how to adjust your auto ship, you know, how to order more products, all that sort of stuff. Each one of these tabs could be a separate video. Okay. Just there's so much content right in front of you. Okay. Now you could start expanding after that. After you go through the back office and create all these videos, because I see a lot of people, I've had requests, literally had requests in my videos saying, hey, can you do a video showing us the back office? Because nobody else is showing us. Here you go. You got it. No problem. I already have like 3 or 4 videos out there showing the back office, how it works, how you get started, what you do, right? I even have a back office overview video. Here's a big hint, nudge, wink. I have a back office overview video inside of our team training site that you guys could literally just go copy. I mean, don't take my exact, I mean, you know what? You can, if you want, you could take my video. I'll let you. Um, back office training right here. Okay. Back office overview. Gifu back office overview right there. Okay. You guys could literally go watch my video and then watch it, you know, sections at a time and go do the same exact thing that I do. Okay. That's another easy peasy video. You could also make videos about Gifu and the funnel team, because when you partner with the funnel team inside of Gifu, we give you over $17,000 in free value. All of your done for you marketing and funnels, team training site, all yours, 100% free. We give you a free app that helps you generate leads and sales. We do all the email marketing for you. We train you 3 times a week, in addition to all the other training that Gifu does. So when you partner with Gifu and the funnel team, you get mad crazy value and a done for you system that helps you build and grow your Gifu business. You can make lots of videos about that. But the whole point is, guys, you have so much content right in front of you. I get to say it one more time. Don't be like Kirsty and overthink it. Sorry, I had to. Just go do it, guys. Just go do it. But the content is right there. It's right in front of you. You just got to go do it. But the more you start to do this, the more you get out there and start to make those videos, it'll get easier and easier and easier and easier. And the uncomfortable becomes comfortable again, the more that you do it. And then, I mean, literally all of my sales for Gifu come from YouTube. Kirsty sales, YouTube. Bill sales, YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. And right now, Gifu has a very, very small footprint. And it's time for us to crank it up, for all of you guys to get out there, start putting out videos, and let's go make a freaking name for ourselves and get out there and go crush it on YouTube. Don't be scared. Just start, okay? You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Just get out there and go. All right. So hang out for another minute here, guys, right? Yeah. I love Lisa's comment. If this ain't a duplicatable system, I don't know what is. I mean, truth, man. Like, you know, we're giving you guys the keywords, the descriptions, the videos, the thumbnails. Like, you just got to go do it. So I'll hang out here for another minute, guys. Any other YouTube questions that you guys have, pop those in here. Kirsty, Bill, anything that I missed, let me
You didn't
know.
miss anything, but I was going to say, we can just talk high level business, why we chose Gifu. You want to talk business, like no rinky dink. There are people in other countries all over. So Kirsty was going to do it. She was #1 recruiter for January. We just got started. The 2 people behind her were in Bangladesh. Okay.
Yep.
My point is, people love us from other countries. A lot of people love Americans. There's a lot of people in other countries that are going to do the thing that I told you. They're going to say, I don't want to work with this person. I want to work with an American, or I want to work with this person. It's going to happen, and they're going to search. And even though we don't have a big footprint right now, we're advanced in MLM. We really are. when it comes to, there's a lot of countries, third world countries, they work harder than us. Because Dan will tell you, we love working in other countries. They're doing old school, they're doing meetings, but they want to partner with Americans in the United States. So get your videos up, and we'll do a little more advanced training. Eventually, you'll be targeting other countries with your videos. You'll actually in the titles, Gifu Italy, Gifu Ireland, and that's
Mm-hmm.
just another tactic. There is a little down the road, but I'm just telling you, it does work. We are high level. This is different. I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm going to conclude with this. The prize is much bigger here. This is not rinky dink. We're building something that could be really monstrous, high level income. And that's what we're chasing. And the last piece of that, I've told Dan for years that one of these days I wanted to like tackle a blue chip company, like the Amways of the world, and use our skills on one of those big boys instead of some of the little money makers. We make money. Some of the little money makers that are, run from people's dining rooms and their living rooms in their homes. So we're going big level here, and we're working our tails off. We're building so much infrastructure. If you saw what we do during the day, we really are working for everyone, and no complaints. We need teamwork, and we'll all help each other. So that's all I got to say on that. Thank you.
Boom.
And let me just echo that as well, you guys. Yes, Daniel and Bill are right. Don't be like me. Don't be like, oh, I gotta wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, yeah, you don't know what you're doing because you're not on the bike pedaling. You're researching how to ride the bike. You get the cutest helmet. You purchase the fanciest tires. But until you get on the bike and start pedaling, you don't know how to ride. You don't know how to turn. You don't know how to brake, etc. It's the same thing when it comes to YouTube. Some of you out there right now, even those on the replay are like, oh, I'll do YouTube. And then guess what? You're going to get off this video. You're going to be like, I'm busy. And then it's going to be put out of your mind. So what I'm going to encourage, and this is a very direct call to action for those of you who are serious, whether you're watching this now live with us or you are, watching the replay a few days later beyond February 6th, find 1 to 2 things that if you were to create a video about, you could just do within the next 48 hours. So the example, what is a question you get from leads all the time? The example of what Daniel said, oh, hey, can you do like a back office tour of TFT of, what's the deep dive section? How do you do the funnels for us? Something like that. Show it. Give them what they want. But pick 1 or 2 things that if you were to answer that question, because you get asked that question a lot, because if you had that quick 3, 4, 10-minute video about it, that would have made you start sooner. Pick the 1 or 2 questions that you know you could answer confidently and just go create a video about it. Have it be awkward as hell. Have it be where it's like, ooh, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel so weird. I'm awkward. Do I look at the camera? What do I do? I'm looking down here. I'm looking at my notes. Like, that was me too. I get it. That's why I resisted it so much, because I felt like I had to be perfect. But let me just drop a bomb on you. Those of you who are perfectionists, who are like, oh, I got to prep it. Oh, I got to have the exact things I'm going to say and the phrasing, whatever. Perfectionists, literally a perfectionist is out there doing it because they're so obsessed with it being perfect. They have no choice but to make sure that their process continues to be perfected, right? The smokescreen of a perfectionist, which a lot of you guys are, or you have the tendency for, are procrastinators. The perfectionist, the actual, like what it actually is the person who procrastinates. Oh, I got to prep, I got to prep, I got to prep, I got to prep. You're not going to know how to ride the bike until you get on and pedal. And it's the same thing with YouTube. Just go to a Zoom account, hit record, be like, hey, it's Sim here to talk about GFU. I'm nervous and I'm still doing it anyway. If you're seeing this video, please hit the subscribe button. I cannot wait to see how far I can go with giving you the info you need about online business. You know what I'm saying? I can say that out of my mouth for Sim, for example, or Lori, or Marcelina, or Bill, or Carl, or whoever, because I've done it so much. But when I first started, oh my gosh, you guys, it was so freaking awkward. I felt so weird. Like some of you out there are like, I can't create a short form video because I feel awkward. Well, no, it's you and the phone. There is no stage fright. It's you and the computer. There is no stage fright. There is no one judging you. If you don't put yourself out there, you'll never attract big people who actually want to succeed in MLM, in network marketing. You've not even met them yet. But if you hold yourself back like I did, I can't do it. I got to prep. I got to prep. I got to prep. It has to be perfect. No, that was my procrastinator talking. That was not my perfectionist side. My perfectionist side would be so obsessed with perfecting it that I was in the trenches doing it. Does that make sense, guys? I hope that bomb made sense for you. If you got value from this, please go into the TFT Facebook group now. Go into the featured announcement section, find the post that's like a red kind of background that says Teachable Tuesday, what'd you learn? Comment tonight what you learned so you can lead from the front. And then the document that Daniel shared, have you shared that already, Daniel?
Yeah, I just posted in there again.
Did
And
you?
it's
Oh, you
on
did.
the
Okay.
document. At the bottom of the document is the link for um, what you got from tonight. So it's
Yep.
already in there.
Yep. Perfect. Go
I
collaborate.
got one thing real quick, guys. So
Yeah.
I want you guys to realize just a little value bomb for you guys, right? Um, YouTube. I mean, we always talk about, not always, but a lot of the time we talk about short form videos because it is the gateway to the funnels and everything else, right? That's where your free marketing, free advertising starts with short form videos. But this is YouTube University. I created this course. I don't know how many years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was. I literally sell this on my website. I sell this on my email list. You know, when you guys click through here, if you guys stumble across this, you can see right here, like I literally charge hundreds of dollars for this course right here. When you guys are in our team training site right here, it's yours free. Like you have my entire YouTube University course right here, something that I sell for hundreds of dollars. It's yours free. So please go through it and consume it and do something about it. Like, don't be one of those people that comment on my videos and like, I'm interested. My reply always is great. Do something about it. Like, it's cool to have it there, but like, please use that because that is some really great information to help you guys get your start and get out there. And, you know, so for those of you guys that maybe you're watching this training and you don't have your YouTube channel set up, right here, everything you need right there to go get your channel set up, right? Figuring out how to set up your bio, your cover photo, uploading your first video, all of that stuff right here in our team training site. But again, you just got to go do it. So you guys have some really great, valuable information in our team training site. You just got to take it and go put it to use so we can help increase your results. That's it, my friends. So you
I
guys
got one
have the
more thing.
document for tonight.
One more
Go ahead.
thing. One more thing. And you guys could put it up. Whoever makes a video, Kirsty, can we put a post in the YouTube that they can show what they did so we
Yep.
can have some accountability?
Yeah.
You know
Yep.
what I
We'll
mean? Let's
create a
have some fun.
long-standing
Let's have
post
some
for
fun.
it.
Yeah, let's have some fun. All right.
Yep. Cool. All right. Catch this replay
Boom.
whenever you guys wish at teachabletuesdayreplays.com. Go to that document now. Actually implement what we have talked about tonight. Don't paralyze. Don't overwhelm. Just hurry up and hit the record button. Feel awkward as crap. Shiz your pants if you want to, but then just go out there and do it. Think larger than yourself. It's not about you and how awkward you feel. It's about the person who's watching your video who needs that push just like you did and why you're here. Okay. We'll see you in the Facebook group here in a moment. The recording will be uploaded here within the hour. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for popping on.
Later.
Later.